Happy New Year. I'm so excited to get this new year started. This year's gonna look a little bit different for me and what the channel's gonna look like for you guys going forward. I have huge news. It's nothing crazy, but I am no longer with Rotor Grip. I wanted to address this because I have been with Rotor Grip for a long time. My 2 titles that I do have were thrown with Rotor Grip, and being a part of that family has meant more to me than anyone will ever know. And I just want to address this because I know that people are going to assume things and have opinions about it and say things. I already had a few people message me when they saw me post a different ball a couple days ago. If anyone did catch that, I was not throwing an SPI ball. I did leave on my own terms. There's no bad blood. There's nothing wrong on either side. I'm doing this because I want to do something different. I definitely always believe in like doing things that scare you and are, you know, a little bit different than what everyone else is doing. And I just felt that the best way I could serve this channel and the bowling community is to be a free agent. So I'm going to be throwing everything. I love my Storm products. I love everything about the brand, and those products do well for me. But I am excited to see what other products there are out there again. And so that way I can give you guys authentic ball reviews and my opinions of the products that are coming out in the bowling industry. I just feel, what other way can I support the industry and help the whole industry grow? And the best way that I can do this is by being able to tell all of my audience about all of the amazing products that are coming out from all the manufacturers. I'm a big believer in having integrity and being authentic to who you are and what you can give other people. And I just really am excited to be able to show you guys comparisons of the new balls coming out and give my thoughts about where I see each piece fitting into any type of bowler's arsenal. I just think of like growing up, YouTube and all this stuff didn't exist. So you had to just rely on the people around you and their knowledge. So when I have this type of platform, and I feel like something like this would have been super useful for me growing up, where you have people who have access to be able to tell you about all the products, you know, what's going on in the world, that I can be that voice of reason. I can be that person that gives you all the insight that you need, that I feel like could help progress your game quicker than even I had growing up. I was watching back the playback and I realized I wanted to give a little bit of insight as to why I feel the way I do. For some of you who have just joined the channel and may not know my prior past of where I've been in my career, I can't give enough thanks to all manufacturers in the industry. I have had the pleasure of working with all of them, and they're all amazing and they're all supportive, and I've been thankful to have those opportunities. I was throwing Ebonite products. Ebonite products are now under Brunswick, so I did throw those through college, where I was able to have a great college career and win a national championship with them in college. And I had the opportunity to sign with Track, and I was with them for a couple years. And then I did also go free agent a little bit during that time, and then I was able to work with Motive and be on staff with them for a couple years before I did sign with Rotor Grip finally here the last couple years. So I feel so strongly about this because I know how great the people are inside of all of the brands and how many opportunities I have had through being able to work and getting to know all the people inside and out. So I just feel that this is the best way for me to showcase how great bowling is as a whole in the sport. I've always kept relationships with everyone because our industry is so small and we need to come together and promote the sport as a whole. Every single company from Vice to Turbo to Brunswick, Motive, Storm, the bigger manufacturers, we all play a part in how this sport is perceived and how we are going to grow into this bigger industry again to put bowling on the map. That's just my piece of it. What little I can do, I just hope I can make a change. And I just think by me doing something like this and kind of being on my own and being able to really give the scope of the entire industry to you guys and anyone who wants to follow and trust what I have to say. I just feel like anything I can do to be a little piece to grow the entire industry, that's what we're all here for. I just wanted to address that before we go forward. I don't want there to have to be all these questions. I just wanted to be very vulnerable and upfront and explain why I'm doing what I am doing. And it's for you guys. So we are hitting 10,000 soon, and I cannot be more ecstatic about the growth of the channel and the people that have been supporting us, and obviously the brands that have been behind us as well. And I cannot wait to see what this year brings, and I hope you guys enjoy this. And if there's anything you guys do want to see, now you guys can drop those in the comments and we'll see what we can do. Let's have a great year.